6:45, a lot of parents and students are anxious about the coming school year and the challenges of e-learning.
It's a big concern for graduating seniors who are focused on getting into college. One local organization says it will do everything in its power to help. Consumer reporter Samatha Chatman has information on how Chicago Scholars plans to support its students. Samantha.
Well, Tanya Terrell, Chicago Scholars has been around since 1996, but they admit that this fall will be very different from years past. But they say their mission to help high school students get into college is more important than ever, given the challenges of COVID-19. Natalia Bautista was looking forward to reuniting with her friends and classmates this fall. She'll be entering her senior year of high school. But last week, CPS officials announced that it would start the school year with remote learning for all students, meaning Bautista will be doing much of her college planning from home.
I'm stressed out about deadlines. I think that's the most stressful part about it. Now that everything has gone virtual, I feel like I don't have my counselor there next to me.
But fortunately for Bautista, she won't be taking on this new challenge alone. She was recently accepted into Chicago Scholars, a nonprofit organization that mentors and supports students from under-resourced communities.
We help them with scholarships, we help them with our financial aid process, making sure their personal statements are together to submit their applications for college. And so we would typically have a pretty active office if it weren't for COVID-19.
But Chicago Scholars Managing Director Dr. Tamara Hoff Pope says the pandemic won't get in the way of their mission to provide their students with everything they'll need to succeed this year.
As first generation and low income students, they need people who are supporting them to make sure that they stay on track with their educational trajectory. And so we have been working around the clock since March to make sure that we can continue our programming, even though now it's virtual.
So starting this fall, they'll be working with hundreds of students through video chats to help them keep up with their college application deadlines. The organization is also connecting students with college admissions counselors virtually from schools all across the country. Through their emergency fund, they'll be helping students in need with laptops and other devices to help with e-learning. Chicago Scholars is even getting parents involved in the process as well, so that they're up to speed on what their child needs. Bautista's father says he's very grateful.
She's the first in the family going to college, and this program is I know, it's a lot of help for her.
It's a team effort that combines creativity and compassion to ensure none of their students get left behind.
Whatever they need, they can reach out to us, and we have their back.
And with the help of donations, Chicago Scholars has helped more than 4,000 students in the Chicago area. They have also donated more than $60,000 in emergency funding to those students who have been affected by COVID-19. To learn more about this organization and how your student can apply, visit our website at ABC7Chicago.com. Great work, Chicago Scholars. Back to you guys.
It's such important work. Sam, thank you. Parents all over the Chicago area have a lot of questions about the upcoming school year, and this week we are working to answer those questions. Watch ABC7 and ABC7Chicago.com for updates in our Return to Learning series.